Don't give up. Don't give up. The reason why is because you're in a place where you're supposed to be. You're being tested. You're being proved whether or not you actually want this to work, whatever it may be. This video is geared towards people who are trying to make money on the internet. Network marketers struggle with this immensely, and the reason why is because they have probably doing something that they shouldn't be doing. That's about 90% of network marketers out there. People can often get depressed and they don't know what to do next. So in this video, I'll show you what I personally do to stay motivated and what I've done to actually make money on the internet. Number one, I've been able to just surround myself with people who are getting the results that I want. Number one, and that has been such a huge boost in my confidence because we started right around the same time, and these people are doing it, and we have this online hangout where we all get together and encourage each other and teach each other the strategies of what we have to do, and that is so huge. Okay, when you're surrounded with a community of people who are getting the results that you want, it makes this just an unbelievable difference in your network marketing career. Um, so one thing that I would suggest that you do is that you just get involved in a Facebook group where the people are, you know, within that niche. Now, if you're just aimlessly, trying to make money on the internet and you're not, you're just like making stuff up, you don't know what to do, what I would suggest that you do is get on My Lead System Pro. Now, My Lead System Pro actually has all the training that you need in order to get the right mindset for making money on the internet, because that's critical. If you're going to make money on the internet, why not just do it the way the pros are doing it? And the people who are actually succeeding at this have made all these training videos, and of which I personally use. I've signed up under My Lead System Pro, and I've actually made my own product. I made my own digital product, and it's YouTube introduction videos, the YouTube intros. I made it with Adobe After Effects. I found people who were interested in this, and it was actually within the group that I'm in for making money on the internet. Oddly enough, funny enough, I I made the introduction. I brought the guy on a small hangout, and I showed it to him, and he just said, "Well, you know what? I want that." And so what happened was that uh, he bought it, and I was really impressed with it. And I said, "Man, this is like really amazing." And I learned how to do all this based on what I've learned inside My Lead System Pro. And the critical thing that they teach you is about giving people value that's going to solve their problems. And that's the thing, that's the part that most people just don't get. You got to provide some kind of value to the marketplace where you are solving a particular problem. And this network marketing niche is a numbers game. If you're not getting if you're not getting noticed in front of, hundreds of people at a time, then you're just not going to get 2 people in your business per day. You've got to get you've got to get your brand out there. You got to brand you and who you are and what you're all about. Okay. For me personally, I love the thought of making money on the internet because I want to teach other people how to do it. I know plenty of people who could seriously benefit from this, and that's something that I'm really excited about. And plus, I don't want to work for another employer for as long as I live. I really don't, unless it's for some outstanding vision um, that that exceeds the one that I'm aiming for right now. So, but for right now, I love the thought of teaching people how to make money on the internet. So, with that, I'm going to show you what My System Pro is and the marketing strategies that come behind it. If you feel that this system is the right fit for you, what I need you to do is click on the link below to give you an even more in-depth description of what My System Pro is. Then you can proceed to put your email in, fill out the order form, and then we can get you started. And it's an amazing place to be in right now. Making money on the internet is actually more clearer than it has ever been. So let's show you what My System Pro is. In the marketing strategies area, this is where all the confusion will disappear, because this is where all the training is. You can go into any one of these training platforms, and it will teach you. Like, for example, I love blogging, so let's go into the blogging training. When you come in here, it gives you all of these video tutorials, exactly how to pull in extra leads every day, how to get 5 more leads, with these little tweaks, and all these fantastic Lisa Torres. I watched this video, and she gave this description. She gave this description of how it's supposed to work. Like, you have your blog, and then you have like all these little incoming traffic sources from like Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat and SEO. So um, um, so once you get into there, once you get those traffic sources going into your blog, she then teaches you to put all of aim your traffic at your My System Pro offer, which is the training that they provide, which is just spot on training. From there, they're encouraged to put in their email, and then they get an autoresponder emails that come into their email, and then they can decide whether or not My System Pro is the right fit for them. But you got it. It's a numbers game. It really is. For every like 100 people that see your offer, 3 are going to put in their email, and then that one person is going to buy. It's a strange numbers game, but if you continue to just focus on getting opt-ins, you focus on getting leads, then you're going to make it. Everybody has their struggles. Everybody knows the feeling where you're just, it's I've actually said it myself. It feels like you have the carrot before the horse, not the carriage, but the carrot, the vegetable carrot. It's like a carrot before the horse, and you're just like walking in front of the carrot, and like you can just never get a hold of it, and you're starving for it. But honestly, it's just a test. You're being proved whether or not you actually want this and whether or not you are an actual fit for this. So I just encourage you to make one adjustment, okay? Change one strategy and focus on them. In fact, get rid of a lot of strat. Focus on just one thing, okay? If you are very attracted to blogging then just stick with blogging and become a master at blogging. If you like doing videos, then just become a master at doing videos. If you're into Twitter, then just become a master at just getting leads from Twitter, and just keep doing it, keep doing it, and keep doing it. Because you don't want to be doing like what I've done in the past, which is just trying to do multiple things all at once, because all your energy is going everywhere else but just on one thing. You know, if you had a hammer and you're just tapping uh, a bunch of nails, and you're not taking a lot of force and putting it into one nail, then you're just going to, yeah, you're not going to build a house, you know. So you want to just stay focused on one thing. Right? So click on the link below, and it will take you into, like I said, it will explain to you what My Sister Pro is in its entirety, and how much it's going to cost you, and that's something that you should be aware of, okay? Because this is a real business opportunity, and I want you to make an informed decision as to what to do next, right? So, but if you decide that, you know, you're like, nah, this is not for me, all you gotta focus on is giving people value that solves their problems, okay? So take care, my friends, and I'll see you on the next video.